Alright, it is Monday, August 20th, 2018 at 1:53 p.m. Let's take a look over at Hurricane Lane. Alright, this is from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center. Okay, Hurricane Lane, Monday, August 20th, 2018 at 5 a.m. advisory. Alright, the current location is 13.7 north and 148.2 west. Maximum sustained winds of 125 miles an hour. And movement west at 14 miles an hour. They're showing it on this path to possibly go a little bit northward towards the Thursday, from Wednesday to Thursday. Not sure if that's actually going to happen, but they're showing that on the little map here. Alright, let's take a look at Ventusky. Alright, this is still showing a lot of inches of rain here in the little measurement of rain here in inches. 2.2 inches, 2.85 inches, basically 3 inches of rain every 3 hours. That's a lot of rain. Let's take a look at the forecast as it moves forward. Alright, that's Tuesday. This is Wednesday. This is Thursday. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but it is moving a bit northward, like the National Hurricane Center is saying. Okay, let's take a look at wind and rain. This is a lot of rain for Wednesday. This is just showing a possible forecast of how much rain would be reaching the island, and that's a lot of rain. This comes with a lot of rain in the wind bands. So the possibility of flooding is there. Alright, say Hurricane Lane could bring downpours, flooding to Hawaii. Alright, Honolulu. Hurricane Lane continues to churn over the Central Pacific as a Category 3 hurricane as of 11 p.m. in Hawaii, Sunday, 5 a.m. Lane was slightly stronger than it was earlier on Sunday, packing sustained winds of 125 miles per hour with higher gusts. The Central Pacific Hurricane Center said Lane was centered about 675 miles east-southeast of Hilo and 85 miles southeast of the Honolulu and moving west at 14 miles per hour. Hurricane force winds were extending 30 miles from the storm center, while tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 110 miles. The CPHC said that little change in strength was expected through Monday, with gradual weakening forecast Monday night through Tuesday. Forecasters said it's still too soon to say what impact Lane could have on Hawaii, but the National Weather Service said the state could expect heavy rain and a direct hit can't be ruled out. The Weather Service said regardless of Lane's eventual track and intensity, computer models are pointing to an extremely moist tropical air mass moving over the islands beginning around Wednesday through the end of the week. That could lead to heavy rainfall and flash flooding. Forecasters said they also expect a large swell generated from Lane to reach southeast and east-facing shores of Hawaii Island and Maui as early as Sunday night, Hawaii time into Monday. A high surf advisory will take effect at 6 a.m. local time for east-facing shores on those islands. Heading into the work week, forecasters will be keeping an eye on Lane, especially on light and varying forecast path models. Forecasters are urging Hawaii residents to watch Lane closely and be prepared. Alright, so they have the possibility of heavy rainfall and flash flooding. That is what wind rain is saying here as well. A lot of rain with this hurricane. So flash flooding and possibility of it. That's a lot of rain. So okay, let's take a look at Antalicast and take a look at what rain's happening in the United States right now. Alright, some rain happening on the East Coast. Got a lot on the south and the Mississippi, Florida, and Georgia area. Louisiana's getting parts of rain too on the south and western side. South Carolina and North Carolina getting some rain as well as Tennessee and Virginia, and parts of Chicago and the upper states there in the mid states are getting more rain. Alright, also on the west side of Idaho, up there's an arc of rain there, and there's some strong winds, possible damaging winds in Idaho in the middle of the state. Hopefully that does not turn into any tornadoes. Alright, so more rain. Let's take a look at the IR loop. Yep. The rain that was on the that was happening yesterday around the South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia areas is now washing offshore. Alright, doesn't seem to be any storms really developing in the Pacific, but there are some rain bands happening. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a hurricane, but there is a small blob there of precipitation. Alright, let's take a look at the Atlantic wide. Looking off the coast of Africa. There's still rain coming off the coast of Africa, but it does not seem to be developing into anything. It just seems to be going to the south and staying to the equatorial line. Alright. So, it looks like rain for the Chicago area, the Great Lakes area. It looks like a rain area by Texas, but it seems to be diminishing. It doesn't seem to be intensifying. Alright. So from Ventusky and the possibility of Lane going upward a little bit northward towards the Wednesday-Thursday timeline, just like the National Weather Service said. Alright. Lane to possibly go northward from Wednesday to Thursday, a little bit closer to the islands. I gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, so that's it for today's video. You guys stay safe out there. People in Hawaii, please prepare. Hurricanes coming your way. You guys stay safe.